craziest phone hacks ever that you can do at home right now. You can turn your phone into a blacklight. This simple. You take a piece of tape and you put it over your flash. Not over your camera, over your flash. You color it in purple. Careful, don't color your phone. And then when you take a picture and the flash goes off, instant blacklight. You can see all the dirt everywhere. I mean, unless you don't want to. Now, I know people don't really use styluses anymore, but if you wanted to, you could just take a battery and then use the negative side of the battery and tap it onto the screen, an instant stylus. But remember, not all the phone hacks you see online work. For example, I'm sure everyone has seen the good old toothpaste hack on the phone. So this is how it works. Your phone, you drop it, it's cracked, it's broken, kind of like my phone. Yeah, I screwed up, I'm clumsy. Crack it, it breaks, and you're like, oh, these people on YouTube told me that if I put toothpaste on my phone, it'll make it better. But in reality, it actually makes it worse. So you can't trust everything you see. Maybe it worked for one person, but clearly this is a fail. This one I like. As a YouTuber, this one I need to use it.
I may need it.
So you don't got a tripod, okay? Well, you can make a tripod and then use the tripod to film yourself from any angle. So you just put the phone into a tape roll, you tie it up with a elastic band, and then you can just literally tape the roll anywhere. Like, you want to make a tripod out of Azzy, just... You know what they say, guys, always stay safe and protect yourself. What they mean by that is before you use your phone underwater, just put it in a condom and then you can take pictures underwater. I wouldn't do this unless you already have a waterproof phone and you want to be extra safe. I don't know how much I trust this. But if you're feeling brave, let me know how it goes.
But also don't sue me.
Now this one is for Android users only, I'm sorry. To all you iPhone users, don't worry. There'll be a lot more hacks for you later on in this vid, but this one's good. So you know, sometimes you got questionable things on your phone. You don't want people to see these questionable things. You know, and next thing you know, your mom is asking you to use your phone and you're like, what if she sees this text I sent to a boy or this picture I took? Don't worry, I got you. There's a guest mode on the phone that you can use. So basically, your mom gets this whole brand new phone where none of your messages or pictures are there, and she can do whatever she wants. No history for her to see there. Okay, you shouldn't hide things from your mom, but I'm just saying, like, it's there if you need it. There is nothing more annoying than playing a game on your phone and getting like 1,000 ads, just ad after ad after ad, as an ad plays on this video. But this is different. So there's a way to stop it. You simply put your phone on airplane mode. Suddenly now you got no ads. Isn't that amazing? Like, you can't make any calls. But I mean, who wants to make calls? This is video game time. It's for video games only. I just want to make a quick disclaimer. This doesn't work for games that obviously need to be played online, but games you can play offline, airplane mode. This one amazes me how many people don't have this set up. So you know how sometimes people call you, but maybe you're like in a meeting or you're busy, you're a family and you can't pick up? You can set it up so that when they call, when you press decline, it texts them right away, giving them a reason for why you couldn't pick up. So like, sorry, I was busy, I'm in a meeting, sorry, I'm at work, sorry, I'm at school, can't pick up. You know, things like that. Mine's set to can't talk now, fighting crime. This one is a must in my life, personally. I need to set it up right away. I didn't know this existed. So basically, I love falling asleep listening to music or listening to audiobooks. But the problem with that is it drains your phone's battery. And then also sometimes it wakes you up in the middle of the night because the music will go from like mellow to like, to stop that, you can actually set it on a timer. So you can be like, hey, after 45 minutes, stop playing audiobook. Or stop playing music. Incredible, right? Did you know this Siri actually speaks a bunch of different languages? So sometimes when you're traveling and you forget a word, you can just ask Siri, hey Siri, how do you say I want 1,000 pizzas in Spanish?
In Spanish, I want 1,000 pizzas is. Quiero 1,000 pizzas.
You see, now I got 1,000 pizzas. How do you say the aliens have landed in Chinese?
In Mandarin Chinese, the aliens have landed is 外星人已经降落了.
Now, if you're in China and the aliens land, you can warn everybody and save the planet. It's that cool. My life is different now. Please don't tell me your life is not different now. Now, this one I knew. I always forget to use it, but this one I knew. Let me know if you guys know this one. So let's say you're taking a video, but you also want to grab a photo You don't have to turn off your video to grab a photo. You can take a picture while taking a video. The phones, they can do everything nowadays. Pretty soon they'll start taking over and mind controlling us, but we'll worry about that when it gets to. For now, I'm just glad that we can take pictures and videos at the same time. This next one I have a little bit of mixed feelings for. So there's an Android app where you can make it so that the password is always the time on your phone. So if it's 12:03, your password would be 1203. So this is helpful because sometimes, you know, someone sees you typing in your password and then they take your phone and they know your password and they're snooping in your phone. Well, now they thought they saw your password, but now it is 12:04 and they don't know your password anymore. It's good. But it's bad because now if enough people know about this hack, if somebody random finds your phone and they just try the time, you're getting hacked. Hope you don't have any nudes in there. Instead of typing out your email on your smartphone to log into certain sites, use a keyword shortcut. This one is low-key genius. Okay, you know sometimes you have to go fill out your email in every form, and by sometimes I mean all the time, and then your email is super long and you're just sitting there typing out your email. Well, now you don't have to. You can just type in EM1, email 1, email 2, email 2. Number, I don't know, like your phone number. If you're lazy typing anything, your phone's got you. This one is for all the heavy sleepers out there that always miss class and work because, you know, you slept through your alarm. I've done this before. Have you guys ever slept through an alarm? It sucks. A way to fix this is to put your phone into a cup. Yes, the good old put your phone into a cup trick. What this does is it amplifies the sound. So now your alarm is like 10 times louder. Don't sue me if you go deaf. At least you're not gonna miss school. This one, I used to do all the time. All the time. Like when I was in school, this was my favorite hack. I never wanted to carry on purses and wallets, and I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. So what I would do is I would just like slide my money into the back of my phone. Like whatever I needed for that day. Maybe I was like, you know, I'm gonna bring $20 with me to school today for food. I just put the $20 bill into the phone case and then I keep it there. It was so convenient. Why don't I do this anymore? Oh yeah, because I don't have a case, and maybe if I had a case, this wouldn't have happened. Also, this is fan art somebody did for me. I love it, so I made it my phone screen. Do you know your phone knows how to read barcodes too? That's pretty cool because I have no idea how to read barcodes. Don't judge me, okay? It's not my native language. So this one I find a little hard to believe, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Apparently your iPhone can actually read your heart rate. It uses the camera lens and the light, and it can see how your blood is pulsing and then give you a fairly accurate reading of your heart rate. I wouldn't go ahead and use this for medical purposes. I don't think it's that accurate. Maybe it's more accurate than, you know, reading it like this. This is how I used to do. I used to count the heartbeats. And then I always like would get confused. I feel like I'd rather just use my phone. You can clone yourself in a panoramic photo. And it's pretty easy to do actually. So basically you stand there, and while your friend starts panning out, once you're out of the frame, they have to tell you, and then you run behind them and then loop around to the other side and stand still. And now suddenly there's two of you. I don't do this because two Azzies would be dangerous. The second one would definitely be my evil twin. She would go rogue and I don't even want to know what she would do.
Fighting crime.
In iOS 11, you can tap the wake button 5 times to activate emergency services. This is pretty smart. I think all phones should have this because when you're in an emergency, you need to call the medical or you need to call police, just 5 taps of your finger and there you are. And I like how it still is a slide because, you know, you don't want to accidentally call the police and you really just pocket dialed them by accident. That wouldn't be good. So this one's pretty cool. So sometimes the white screen bothers people's eyes, especially at night. It can really give you eye strain, but you can actually put it in invert mode and it'll invert the screen so that it's like a black screen with white writing and it's a lot less harsh on your eyes at night. It's kind of like the Twitter night mode. If you're driving in the dark, you can install this app called HUDway. It's like AR for your phone and projects to your windshield so you can kind of see where you have to go. This one is so cool. Technology is going so far. I love it. Siri can be a jerk sometimes. Okay, not really. We can be jerks. But still, sometimes Siri, she says things wrong. Don't be afraid to tell her. Let her know. Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Azzy. That's what you told me.
Hey Siri, that's not how you pronounce my name.
Okay, how do you pronounce the name?
Azzy.
Okay, thank you. Which pronunciation should I use? Azzy. Azzy. Got it. It's Azzy.
She still says it's a little funny, but I'll let it slide because she tried. So now you don't got a phone case. Like me, you can just inflate a balloon and then slowly press your phone down on the balloon until it deflates and then makes a phone case around your phone. Okay, I'll be the first to admit this one sucks. This is not a good phone hack. Like, I just understand, like, you don't have a phone case, but you're just carrying around a random balloon with you everywhere you go. Like, I'm sure phone cases are easier to find than balloons, but whatever. I mean, I'm not here to judge hacks, but this one, I'm here to judge. I guess, like, if you really don't want to spend the $10 on a phone case, you could spend the $1 on a balloon. Also, how do you get to your home button? You know what, guys? Just don't do this one. This one is a big no. And then you got a little flappy over there hanging where you blow up the balloon. It just looks strange. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.